Welcome, Doug Merritt.
Assemble the council.
Doug, you've been talking about risk. You've been talking about the necessity of a CISO communicating effectively. Financial risk, legal risk, cyber risk. I have the joy of sitting in the CISO hot seat, and I contribute directly to a privacy risk assessment, an enterprise or technology risk assessment. I may contribute to data governance. I may also contribute to AI governance. There's a lot of risks. How do I go into the ELT knowing I've got a list of 47 risks? How do I start communicating effectively to the ELT? How do I say these are the top three? What sort of mental gymnastics should I do?
So I think it goes back to the business impact. Within any of these jobs, there is the right to hold the job. Like, are we SOC compliant? Are we ISO certified? Are we like, that is a check mark. It's like, you own that. John, you own that. Like, where are we? Our cert's coming up. Are we close? Do you have what you need? That's a super quick reporting conversation in an ELT meeting. Going back to like, what's our CV landscape look like? Like, just give me a quick marker. The interesting conversations go back to the business conversations. Like, we're beginning to roll out a brand new approach to support and deeply embedding support AI into all of our post-sales activities. That's a business risk. Do we have the right privacy frameworks? Do we have ways to contain the agents? Because they're going to have a lot of access to a bunch of different systems. If they've got unmitigated access to our Zendesk, our Jira, our Confluent, and our Salesforce instances, how do we have any assurance that they are actually conducting themselves effectively? Like, that is if ELT members are not excited about that conversation, then there's something wrong with ELT. And that, like, picking and choosing your battles of what business change is being driven that CISOs are not always advocating, like it's part of the business change. And then making sure that you're putting yourself into that conversation with the, how do we go quickly and do this effectively, but make sure that you all feel confident in your metrics. Because if you deploy this and you start to, head of support, you start to get this great insight, but then we're breached, like, you're going to be screwed. Like, this is your system. We're jointly screwed, but your metrics are going to be hammered just like my metrics are. But I think that goes back to that empathy and the teaming and making sure that the conversations that you're driving have the right relevance and the right importance and the right poignancy in that moment to capture one's attention.